Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right back in, so I'll see you back in just a second. All right, we are waiting outside of Moira's shop. Let's go ahead and check in with her now that we have the real...
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Okay, let's talk about it. So I've got the archives right here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what we want to say.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
Why is she looking off to the side? The archive was probably the most useful information in there. This is the entire library's archive, so you know how valuable that is, right? The librarian's on duty. I'd have brought you a present, but I forgot my card. Let's go with intelligence.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Okay. The last subject is old technology.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past's technology for the book.
Okay, so you want me to connect the widget to the mainframe? I can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Sounds good. Okay. I don't actually remember if I have to sell anything, but while I'm here, maybe I should look. Oh yes, I have things on me. Of course I do. And Moira has no money, so I can't really sell them to her right now. Okay, this is what we'll have to do, because I'm going to guess.
What do you need?
You guys know I tend to bulk record these. I talk about it all the time.
Well.
I bulk record them, and that means that sometimes when I come back to the game, you see, no difference between the two. It's just a different video for me, or for you, excuse me. But for me, I am coming in a totally different day, different situation, all that fun stuff. So last thing I did is I sold stuff over at Rivet City. I'm not sure if I actually sold to the Museum of History in that last video, but we'll see. What I'm gonna do though is try to offload some of this stuff because I really don't need all this shit. So I think that would probably be my best bet. So I'm gonna try to offload all this crap, and then I will catch back up with you guys in just a sec. And see, I can tell you I've been playing another game. You know why? Because I just pressed shift to try to sprint. We're already sprinting! Okay, so one of the things that we haven't done a whole lot of right now is we still have a bunch of things we haven't actually been to in this area, and we haven't done a lot of like random exploring in a while. So I do have a bit of, let's just say a bit of exploring to do. I'm missing some spaces, but one of the things I never did do is I actually never went to Tenpenny. I never dealt with the ghouls. I never did that whole thing. So I figured before we head off and do the last part with the old technology in the Robco facility, let's actually finally check in with the Tenpenny.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Is that how you treat all your guests? Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Or I don't think you're talking to the person you think you are. I think I'm gonna go with, is that how you treat all your guests?
What? No, just those damn ghouls. Sorry, thought you were one of them. Ghoul or not, I must inform you that you are trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. Renders an official business only.
All right, so I can help take care of your ghoul problem. I'm here to see Tenpenny, or I just want to look around. Come on, I won't hurt anybody. I'm gonna say I'm here to see Tenpenny.
That's rich. What would a man like Tenpenny want to do with a waste rat like you?
I have a lucrative offer. Let me in, or you'll come to regret it.
Just a minute. Let's not be hasty. If Tenpenny is interested in what you have to say, I suppose you should get your chance. Though he normally conducts all his business through Mr. Burke. If Tenpenny doesn't want to talk to you, then you best leave him alone.
Fine with
If you
me.
bother Mr. Tenpenny or any of his residents, I will be very glad to forcibly show you out. Do we understand each other?
No.
Good.
Okay, there we go. Let's get in with our best friend,
Tenpenny
a ghoul.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you all. There's no like good way to solve the whole 10-penny ghoul problem, is there? Because like the way that I've always done it, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, I side with the ghouls because obviously, I don't think there's any reason not to side with the ghouls on this one. But I've never really thought about, or not that I've never thought about, I've never seen a way, I should say, that you can actually just come in and, you know, like, solve it for everyone? There is no way to solve it amicably, right?
I'm on duty. Can't talk. Direct your security concerns
Turns to Chief Gustavo directly. Yeah. Well, I was looking around because I know I can go down there and get into the tunnels, and eventually I will be. So, y'all like sleeping outside? I would imagine it would be honestly pretty awful. All right, let's go ahead and go inside. Let's go see how Mr. Burke is disappointed in us. Oh god, I love the music so much. I'll be taking that. Okay. Hello, nice to see you. All right, so we've got our metro access here. Let's see. Yeah, I remember this. There we go. Yeah. Here's the deal, though. I don't want to go through there because I'm going to have to end up killing the ghouls.
Hey, be more careful.
Yeah, I would prefer not to, Chief Gustavo. I literally just saw you out there. Can I steal your hula dancer? No, I can't. Well, that's disappointing.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
It's nice to meet someone with a sense of civic duty.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree the people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem.
I will take, it'll take more, than a committee to deal with the problem. I think I can help. Committees won't help. You simply need to ignore them or exterminate them, or don't worry about the ghouls, comrade. You need to relax. We're going with the last one.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
Okay, so what do you think of the whole situation with the ghouls?
I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade.
Let's see. Perhaps, comrade, the ghouls will join your committee, comrade.
Are you mocking me, comrade?
Yes, I think that's pretty obvious, Irving. Awesome. New urban apparel. And then we also have the Federalist Lounge. So I was going through, I don't often deal with this is just a very Amber thing. I don't deal with my comments very often on my videos. Not because I don't want to hear what people have to say, but honestly because I'm terrified of what people have to say. Because I'm just a very nervous and anxious person. And I went through today and somebody had commented on one of my Assassin's Creed Odyssey videos. Now remember, this is Odyssey. This is like long fucking time ago. Oh no, actually it wasn't Odyssey. It was on Origins. It was on Assassin's Creed Origins. Somebody had commented, yeah, you cut away before you solved the puzzle. How do we know you didn't look it up? And I was like, guys, are you really that concerned about seeing the puzzle? I've made it very clear that it takes me a long time to do puzzles. And because of that, I cut away a lot. Even if I did look up the puzzle, who gives a fuck? It made me laugh so hard. And that is kind of the feeling, oh God, what do I want to call it? The world in which I am entering the game today for Fallout 3, I'm laughing so hard at the fact that somebody thinks I care if they think I looked up a puzzle. Because I got the camera away. Like, come on, guys.
My name is
Oh,
Tiffany
boy.
Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng.
Oh, we know,
And
honey.
you can tell him I said so.
All right, so you put up a lot with from your husband, huh?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course. What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
All right. I could take a whole pack of ghouls. We're not going to say that. I'm going to say stop dealing with it or stop worrying about it.
I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time.
All right, let's see. You know anything about them?
They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Why doesn't somebody do something?
All right. It's only natural to be afraid of the unknown. Don't worry. I'm going to say it's only unnatural to be afraid of the unknown. I think that's normal.
Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to keep my nightmares a fantasy and not test my luck with the real thing. Thank you very much.
All right. So I'm thinking about this. I think there actually is a way to get them to move in. I think I have to convince people to move out or something.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
I like that you use the who. That is totally correct. And I'm nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll soon come to like me, or I'm your worst nightmare. Let's go, you'll come to like me.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
Of course I do. Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought.
Shocker. You were just racist against ghouls? Is it racist? I don't know. They're not really a race. You know. Let's do what's it like living in Tenpenny Tower.
Well, it's a great place to live. If you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck. Right on.
Right on. We've already established that you don't
Keep it
really know
short.
what that means.
I'm rather busy avoiding my husband.
I love that. What's it like living here?
It's very clean and safe here. Well, mostly safe. They say those ghouls won't get in, but I don't know.
I like leaving the door open for them.
Oh, all right. See you.
Just saying. I don't really have a problem with killing everyone who lives here and letting the ghouls move in. I'm going to be honest, although I have to
Time
say,
to get some beauty rest.
I understand.
Those clothes
Excuse
are atrocious.
me?
You should stop by my shop, new urban apparel, and freshen up that look. Upgrade to fabulous.
You need to say fabulous better. Worried about the ghouls?
They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back.
All right. I'll go tell them there's nothing worth dying over.
What are you suggesting by that? I don't think I like your tone.
I don't think I like yours.
I take it this is a social call and not business?
I would actually prefer it to be business, but anyway, what's it like living here?
Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do live in style.
God, I want to blow up this building. I've noticed the quality of living is rather high here, isn't it? Or I bet people are dying to live here. You're lucky you can afford it, or blah, 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 blah. Let's go with the first one. I've noticed quality of living is rather high here.
And you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide to all things fabulous. And I'll tell you what isn't ever in style: disgusting ghouls getting their rotting paws all over everything.
Jeez. So what do you have against ghouls?
That's a silly question. What I have against ghouls is that they are ghouls.
All right, so tell me about Alistair.
A very well-dressed gentleman when he bothers to get dressed. He hardly ever leaves his penthouse suite.
Can you blame him?
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Get out of here. I kind of want to steal your hats. I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunately, there is a gentleman over there who will probably see me try to steal your hat. Yep. I'm not gonna make it to the hat. Oh, wait, I might. Hold on. I'm not doing this unless... Yeah, there we go. I just don't want to be shot. I don't really care about losing karma. I just don't want to be shot. Let's see. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I think I do. Ooh, that wasn't good. Why am I singing? I don't know. Ah! Look. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. Maybe I'm going to have to reload. A reload. Now I've got all your money, baby. I'm sorry. I need to stop. I'm gonna keep losing karma. Not that it really matters. I mean, I have so much karma to begin with. Ooh. Well, I guess Jonathan is the perfect password for you. I just wanted the XP. I'm sorry.
I'm on duty, can't talk.
Uh-huh.
Director Security can
I am Lydia Montenegro. I'm sure you've heard of me and my shop, Boutique Le Chic? No?
Boutique Le
Obviously,
Chic.
you don't travel in the right circles. I can't talk now. Visit me at the boutique during business hours.
Oh, I will.
Chief Gustavo directly.
I will. Hello,
I'm on
security.
duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo.
I love how they say the exact same things. It's ridiculous. Okay, eventually we will go up, but for now, let us just take a look around everywhere. There really should be a place that I can just go and take a nap. Y'all should give me my room anyway. I know I would have gotten it if I would have blown up Megaton, but I just love Megaton. I'm sorry. I'm quite the fan. Ah, look at those beautiful chandeliers. I would love to play a Fallout game where I actually have the ability to play a little bit before. Not like Fallout 4. Ooh, hey, doctor, wake up.
I'm off duty. Come back when... what the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm Dr. Banfield. What do you need?
Why are you named after a veterinary hospital? All right, what do you know about the ghouls?
My current theory is that the destructive disease of the ghoul condition will always eventually render him little more than a mindless killer. The proverbial wasteland zombie with a predilection for raw human flesh. They can't be cured. And there's nothing to alleviate the symptoms. All in all, it seems rather sad, really.
I'm literally walking around with Sharon. You'd think they would say something. You know, like, I feel like that's a missed opportunity in the game. So I can take care of this problem once and for all. I don't suppose you've consulted any ghouls on your theory. Let's do that one.
Well, not exactly. But my colleagues have published papers. I suppose someone ought to verify their findings. Perhaps I'll do that. Who knows? I might even finally get published.
It is a wasteland, bruh. You're not going to get published. Come on, I wasn't finished talking to you. Get up.
I really hope you aren't hurt. The clinic is closed, and I'd really hate to have to open it up at this hour.
What's it like living here?
People are healthy here. They eat well and have a strong roof over their head.
Okay. I'm a little shocked by how healthy everyone is.
Tenpenny is very selective about who he allows to live here. The correct genes and living conditions make for a relatively disease-free environment. Clean water is still a concern, of course. But we've got enough chems to keep the radiation sickness at bay. That's why he won't allow those ghouls to live here. Why introduce a weakness into a healthy system?
Sure, they look a little weird, but they're not diseased.
Well, I guess I must confess, I've never examined a ghoul up close. You're right. I shouldn't make assumptions.
Just saying, Doc. Tell me about Alistair.
He's the landlord, although you hardly ever see him. I had to treat him once for bed sores, if you know what I mean. Wait, don't tell him I said that.
Now, here's the thing. I could actually see you having to have treated him for bed sores.
Remember, just say no to drugs, unless I prescribe them.
I could see him actually having bed sores. So, like, are you implying that he had bed sores for a different reason? Am I supposed to take that to be something dirty? I don't know. Anyway, I was saying something before this and I completely forgot what I was saying. Yep, that's that guy again. Oh, look, more of his little hatsies. Oh, his little hats. I really want to put on that hat. I think it'll be fun. So anyway, what was I saying before I started talking to someone and I didn't even... This is what my mouth is doing right now. I apologize. Oh boy. I think I was talking about the fact that I think you can actually... I think that there is a way to solve it amicably. I think I just couldn't solve it amicably.
Yes?
Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I think you can like... What? Oh, just pillows. I think you can convince some of them to leave.
What have we here? A lost little girl? Do you have permission to be in here? If not, you should leave before it gets ugly.
I'm not lost, I'm not a little girl, and I'm not that bad. We could be friends. I like, from my perspective, things can get much uglier. Can't get much uglier than they already are. Let's go with the first one, though.
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. But I can respect a woman who doesn't put up with crap. Think you're tough enough to take on a couple of ghouls?
Let's see, ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
That's just what I thought. You're a scared little girl.
What? Oh boy, they sure have people worked up, don't they?
Are you going to do something about the problem or not?
You're the one in your, like, nightgown. I'll take care of the ghoul, stop worrying about it. Yeah, about that. I'm not into ghoul extermination. Yeah, that's me.
I was hoping we could get along. What was I thinking?
What's it like living here?
Beats living out there in the Wasteland, trust me. See, I'm not like these other puffed up fogies. I earned my way into privilege. I worked to get here.
Sure.
Later then.
How did you work to get here, Susan? How did you work to get here? As I press the wrong buttons. How did I work to play this fucking game? I can't even press the right button. All right, let's just take a look around, make sure. Aha! Yes. Okay, yes.
Hello.
Things are coming back to
I
me.
would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his
And
tower.
his tower. He's just a bra who found a tower, guys. No, I will not be careful. Have you met me? Well, no, you just now met me. I think I can use... Let's look at it real quick. I think this love letter is like, I can break up a marriage with it, right? My dearest Susan, I can't believe I'm writing this, but I can't help it. I can't hold it in any longer. I can't stop thinking about you. Even when I'm with Millicent, all I see is your face. God, can a man be in love with two women at the same time? How can something so wrong feel so right? There must be some way to make this work, to make this right. I can't wait to see you, but I don't want it to be like before. It's different now because I finally told you I love you. This is real. This is so real. I can't take it anymore. I need you right now. Yours truly and forever, E.W. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can break up a marriage with that. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of into that idea. So let's go break up a marriage, guys. I'm into it. Ooh, can I have you? Yes, I can. Hi. I don't know who you... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just little feet. His little feet. Are the rest of you just cool with this? Because I was totally going to reload. Sharon just killed somebody.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to
This
Chief
is not
Gustavo
okay.